Welcome to the newest installment of Cooking with Dipshit. Today we are going to try some traditional communist food. Looks good? Let's have a spoonful. A bit bland. No, I was just kidding. So, since it's the 4th of July, I will be making some apple pie. My way, of course. First, you're gonna need 300 grams of all-purpose flour, 250 grams of butter, unsalted, of course. I'm cutting these into small pieces to make it easier for me to incorporate it into the dough. About 100 grams of granulated sugar and a single egg. I'm just gonna crack this open. That's it. Don't let any of the shell into the dough. And what you're gonna do is knead it together into a vaguely consistent dough. The dough is done. Now what I'm going to do is lubricate this with some more butter. Press your dough into the desired shape. Remember, don't let the bottom stretch too thin, because that's going to cause a leakage later on. You're done with pressing the dough in. You can start cutting up your apples. First, of course, peeling them and taking the core out, and preheating your oven. I've cut up the apples and I've organized them in this nice pattern. And I've also preheated my oven to 180 Celsius. Should be good to go in. Now that the pie is in the oven, you should bake it for about 25 minutes. And while you are doing it, you might want to make the filling for it. I'm going to use 200 milliliters of lactose-free cream, some vanilla aroma, 2 eggs, some cinnamon, and some nutmeg. Also about 50 grams of sugar. The first step making the filling is getting 2 eggs and beating them as if you were making some scrambled eggs. Next, you're gonna pour in your sugar, your cinnamon, yep, a whole bunch of it. I've grated in some nutmeg, and now some vanilla aroma. A whole lot of it. And you're gonna stir it. Let me tell you, it smells good. Really good. And finally, you're gonna pour in your cream and stir that in as well. Don't worry if you make too much filling. You can also use this to make some French toast. So I think it's done. 25 minutes are done. You should open your oven and pour your filling onto the pie in a way that doesn't go all over the oven, because that's a nightmare to clean. While the Pie is baking for another 20 minutes with the filling inside. We are gonna play a little game. It's called I Drink, You Watch. That's some good old piling. Cheers. And another one. The end result should look something like this. Nice slice of homemade apple pie for the 4th of July. Bon appetit.